Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cherie and this is Moving Up with the McClets. This channel is all about financial independence and literacy with our ultimate goal of being able to retire early. And on that note, what I've been doing for the new year is actually dropping inspirational and motivational quotes. And today the quote is, "Start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible," by Francis of Assisi. So that actually kind of leads me into what this video is about, and that is about goals for 2023. So the goals for 2023 in regards to finances, as well as any challenges that we're going to be doing, that's what I'm going to be talking about today. All right, so I need to finish off my nickel challenge for last year, and we finished it off. I just didn't have time to color it in. All right, so let me get this board here, make it a little easier. So what is everybody else's New Year life goal resolutions? I normally like to say life goal because I don't necessarily do New Year's resolutions. I like to do life goals for my life or that particular year. That's just me. I don't know. All right, so let's see. So we finished out the nickel challenge, and I really enjoy the nickel challenge, so that is something that I'm moving to 2023. So I will be doing the nickel challenge as well, and I've actually already completed this week. So let's see, it's here, all right, well, we're just gonna finish it all out anyway. So did anyone complete the nickel challenge for this year? I mean, I like this one because I don't have to I don't do this, with actual nickels. I do it electronically. So every Monday, from my account, I just go ahead and transfer the entire amount for the week. And it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. I make sure I have a separate account and one that I do not go into or even check on a regular basis. And it just makes it so much easier. So by the end of the year, we did have I had a little bit more. I think you're supposed to get, $3,339.75. And I think we had about maybe 3,400. I'll have to go back and check, and I'll go ahead and put a screenshot or whatever of what we did have. But I also, basically every day, I'll make sure I kind of zero out my accounts. So I'll just round it to, the nearest 100 and transfer that amount as well. So for example, if it's like 86 cents, I don't really like seeing that. I like to see zeros. So I go ahead and transfer that 86 cents. So normally on Mondays, I would transfer the nickel challenge amount, and then if there was extra, I would transfer that too. So just doing a little extra, doing what's necessary, like the quote said. All right, so we finished our 2022 nickel challenge. And like I said, I will be starting this year's, and actually can go ahead and fill this one out. So we did. All right, so that'll stop me here. All right. And it starts out, real low. So you don't have, you feeling like, okay, yeah, I could do this. So it was only $1.80 for the first week, which is great. And then next week it'll jump up to $4.20. So for a total of 2 weeks, that's about $6, which is, really good. And it does get a little bit more tedious towards the end of the year, but gotta expect that because you're increasing every day and saving more. All right, so we actually completed our nickel challenge for the week. First challenge of 2023. All right, so that brings me to the next challenge that I'm going to be doing. And I actually completed this one for this month, I guess, in a previous video that you can go back and watch, or I'll link for you to watch. So I'm doing the 100 envelope challenge, but it's with a twist. Our goal is to save more money this year, of course, like everyone's goal. So each envelope, the minimum is $100. So if we choose to put more in, we can, or just do 100, then we'll do that. So far we have filled in this much, and this is something that I'm pulling over that we started, I believe, in November. So you don't have to wait till the beginning of the year to start a challenge. You can start whenever you're ready. Whenever you're like, okay, I want to start saving money to be prepared for this or whatever the case is. So far we have 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we at least have $2,300 saved so far. And I will keep you posted on that. All right, so we are also doing, a couple challenges from this book. We recently completed the $300 challenge in 40 days, and I do believe we might have completed it in 40 days. So we just completed this on January 1st, and we have moved over to the $500 in 30 days. Whether or not we completed in 30 days is not really my goal per se. It's just completing it. So just remember, you don't have to have a challenge and be like, I'm going to complete it by this day to, that just adds extra pressure and stress. Just say, you know what? My goal is to complete this. I'm going to complete this. I'm going to have this much money when I'm done. Like, think of that goal. You know what I mean? So if it works better for you to say, I'm going to do it in 30 days because you like that extra stress, because some people do, you know what I mean? Some people are like, I need that extra motivation, that extra stress to get me through. Hey, if it works for you, I guess. So, like I said, we've already filled in a few, but we have quite a bit to go. So yeah, we're working on this challenge now. All right, so this year I'm also doing the rewards challenge again. And so what I mean by that is my credit card rewards. So, and I got this from, I cannot remember the person's video where they talked about, saving the rewards for yourself and then, using that. If I'll find it, I'll try to link the video. But so yeah, I started saving my rewards, on my credit cards, and then using that for myself, as to shop for myself come November and December. I swear, y'all, I felt like I shopped for myself so much. But you know what? It felt good because I had the money for it. So that's what I did. All right, so starting off the year, as of December 30th, I checked what my rewards balance was, and it was $25.06. So I will be adding to this every month, once the rewards come in. And so we will see what that's looking like. And I may not use it for December. I might use it for a trip that we have in August for our 40th year wedding anniversary. 40th birthday, 15-year wedding anniversary. So we may do that. And then also what I had down here was the nickel challenge. So I didn't use all of the money from the nickel challenge. I wanted to actually save some of it to help pay some of these PG&E bills. Like, if y'all know what I'm talking about, woo, these PG&E bills are no joke. So for January, my PG&E bill is $424. So what I'm budgeting out per, paycheck, I'm only doing $200, and I'm going to pull the remaining from the nickel challenge money that I have. So I pulled out $225 to help cover the January bill, and we still have about $640 left in there. So we'll see. I may have to, put a little bit more, because I'm sure this next bill come February about to be like $500 with the lights, Christmas lights, and the Christmas tree, and the heater going. But you know what? That's why we saved up for it, and that was why I definitely enjoyed the nickel challenge, because I'm like, you know what? That money's going to pay off somehow. So, and it did. All right. So, got the rewards out of the way. All right. So our main goal for 2023, and I guess until we complete it, is we want to save up for an entire year of our mortgage, our utilities, and our gas and groceries, as well as completing the can't even talk, the the $10,000 challenge, so the envelope challenge, at least twice. Those are our two goals. So, and the reason we have those goals is because my husband is deciding, we've decided, okay, he is going to, at some point, probably within the next 1.5 to 2 years, retire from teaching. And he's deciding if he wants to go till 20, which it would put him at 2 years, or if he wants to retire summer of 2024. So I told him, like, you know what, that's all good. Like, we have our investment accounts, we have this, but I also want to save up on top of our emergency fund, a year's worth of mortgage, utilities, gas, groceries, all of that. And so that is our primary goal. So all the money that we save from like the savings challenges, besides like the nickel challenge, because that's normally designated for Christmas. So all the money we save from the savings challenges, the 100 envelope challenge that we're trying to do, if it's not going towards taxes, which, that's something we're going to have to look into the next 2-3 months down the line right soon. It will be going towards this goal. So we already have about 4,700 saved up, and that's just been in the past 2 months. So we're doing pretty good. Total, this is about $80,000, about 80,500, 400. But that is the main goal that we're working towards, So, and it doesn't mean that he's not going to work anymore. He will just be retired from his teaching profession. Like I said, since he's been doing that for 20 years, he'll still probably be coaching, DJing, running his entertainment business. So it will open him up to do the things that he's passionate about, and, just give him time during his day to pick up the kids, do whatever. So yes, and it might even allow me to drop to part-time, but the healthcare system in the US, somebody gotta work. So yes, those are our goals for 2023. And these aren't necessarily my life goals that I want to do, such as, such as focusing on, really retaining the Spanish that I'm learning. This was just mainly for like financial goals. So these are our financial goals for 2023. And hopefully you'll join me while we try to, continue to save for these and get them done, because we will get this done. I've already spoken into existence. I have already written it down. I've already manifested it. All right. So make sure when you're writing out your goals, your future goals, your 1 to 5 year goals, write it down, claim it. Okay. That's just this year's goal as well. Claim it. All right. So thank you so much for joining me. Once again, my name is Cherie. This is Moving Up with the McClets, and I will see you next time.